In this video, I'm going to show you step by step how to stake your cake, because cake is one of the highest earning protocols. I'm going to show you exactly how I make $200 per day and how you can do the same thing. Now, let me start off by saying why I chose cake. 3 reasons. Number one, it's one of the highest APY available in the protocols. Number 2, it's one of the safest investment I think you can make because it's based on the BNB chain and it is a required service. You can't have BNB without a swap. So that's where PancakeSwap comes in. And number 3, it has the potential to 55x from the bottom. And right now we're at a perfect time to stake cake. So let's get into it. First, I'm going to show you exactly how to stake your cake. And if you stay until the very end of the video, I'm going to show you how I make that $200 per day. So let's get started. I'm going to share my video with you first. And obviously you'll need a MetaMask account. Now I have my MetaMask account ready here. Just so we're clear, you need to have the smart chain. Now, let's say you're not connected to the smart chain. And when you connect your wallet into the PancakeSwap, now you want to go to PancakeSwap.finance. Make sure that you have .finance and not some fake ones, okay, so that everything is safe. And so it's going to ask you to switch, first of all, allow the site to switch to the network. Please do that. So that's the first step. Then once you're connected, you'll see you're connected. And it's very easy, right? First of all, you need to buy some cake, okay? So I'm going to do that right now to show you a very small amount here. So choose cake, obviously, and then you're going to buy, let's just do $10. I already have $10 of cake in there. The slippage doesn't matter. Just leave it whatever. But yeah, so once you do the transaction, you go back to your wallet. You're going to add cake to your wallet. Okay. You can do that by import tokens. You can type in cake, or you can type in the token address here. Okay. So it's already in there. Transaction is going through. Once it's confirmed, then the cake will show up in here. So we can see that I've already purchased the cake. The $10 went through. I've got 12.46 cake. Okay. So that's very easy, right? Just follow that. Once you've done that, then the next step is you want to go to earn. Now they have farms. I don't do the farms because I don't think it's necessary with all the gains you're going to make. And so you can go to pools and we're going to go to stake cake. Okay. Now you'll have to enable that pool. So that's very easy. You just press enable and then you have to confirm that transaction. So you confirm that. So far, so clear, Austin?
Very clear. Yep.
Yeah. All right. Exactly. So then once you've done that, now you can do the flexible, but I don't recommend that just because the interest is a lot less. Plus, the whole point of staking cake is so you can maximize your return. You can see that with the amount of cake I have here, I'll only make $1.61. So it's going to show you how much you're going to make. But in this case, I'm not going to do that. So $56, just $1.61, that's not a good return. So in that case, I'm not going to do. You can click what's the difference. So locked is the one you want to choose. Now I max it out. So it will show you the amount of money and the balance from cake. And then we want to max out the duration, which is 52 weeks. So that's a 1 year. And then it will show you, right? Like how much APY. So right now it changes, it fluctuates, but 60.87. And you'll have a yield boost of 21 because it auto stakes, it reinvests back the returns. And I will let you know the date that it will unstake. So in this case, compare that to $1. I was going to make in a flexible with $34. That's a pretty big difference. Don't you agree? Now, one thing, it is locked. So it means you will not be able to withdraw the token until that date here. Okay. So please be aware of that. So I'm going to click confirm and that's it. And that will bring back to confirm on your MetaMask. Once you click confirm, transaction will go through and then it will show you and you're already done for staking the cake. So it's really easy. It's not that hard at all. But hold on, while we wait for the confirmation, I will tell you how I've made the $200 per day doing this. Okay. It's very easy to make money. But once you've done that, a few things you should know. Okay. Once you connect your wallet, anytime you want to see your earnings, you're going to go back to pool and then you're going to look, it's going to tell you how much you've staked here. And it's going to show you when it's going to unlock. It's going to tell you how much recent profits you've made. So now you can stake more, you can add stake. So if I wanted to add more, I could buy more. So you just go buy, you click and you buy, let's say I buy 5 more cake, I swap, right? And then it will allow me to add more. Everything works really, really easy. So if you're DCAing, which is a good idea, you could always go back and just, buy more, add more cake. So once you have cake, it's not in there yet. So wait till the transaction is finished. Probably it's not finished yet. So still going through on my MetaMask. So let's say you do this every month. You take a percentage of your paycheck, which is a good idea, and then you DCA once a month. Great. You buy it, you put it back. You're going to add the cake, and there you go. It's going to come back. You can click max. Now, obviously, each one will have different dates. So you may use different wallets. I use different wallets. I have 2 wallets, 3, 4 wallets that cake is in it. 2 are very big, and I'll show you how that leads to $200 per day, even more than that, actually. So you see, we've added a cake. So you can also extend it. So this is going to be very important. When this unlocks, I'm going to extend mine for another year because the next bull market will not be until 2025. So very quickly, I do want to mention that I believe cake will go to $153 approximately. Now, we're not explaining to you how we come up with that number, but approximately 250% from the all-time high. If it does that, this is not financial advice. I have no guarantee. I don't know it's going to go there. I'm just estimating. If you understand about crypto, it always beats the previous all-time high. So the previous all-time high was $44. In 2025 is probably when the next bull market is. 55x, it means if you invest $18, this potentially could be $1 million, excluding the APY, which means you'll make a lot more than that. Does that make sense? So that's where we are. Just a very quick point to where we are right now. It may be a perfect time, in fact, to buy cake. Cake is actually going down today. The way I did it is I DCA. So I bought some at $4. I bought some at also $3. I didn't quite get to 90, but that's okay. So the point is you're DCAing in. I believe we would probably have another leg down. I don't know though. It's going to go all the way back down to $2.90. So if you're counting on that, yeah, I probably wouldn't do that. I would just DCA every time we have a little bit of a leg down, you buy it, whatever that price is going to be. Yeah. Okay. Now, that's for the potential that this investment can make. Any questions so far, Austin? You think this is so clear and everything is sound? Yeah.
It's very easy to stake your cake, as Michael just showed us. And then obviously why you would stake your cake is also clear. I mean, 55x to me sounds right. And everything's clear.
Yeah. For me, the other reason I chose PancakeSwap is because I love BNB. I use BNB. I use PancakeSwap all the time. So why would you buy other tokens that are not necessary? This is a necessary token, which is why I believe it's safe. Okay, let's talk about how you can make $200 per day. Now I'm going to show you. I have, as I said, 2 big accounts. I'm showing you one right now so you can make sense of it. And you can see, yes, I have $81,000 in that one, and I have a second one, which has less. I don't know the exact amount. Okay, but it turns out that I make almost or $200 a day. Actually, I make more even with this account, and I'll show you the math. But here on the left side, you can see that I've made in the staking from the profits, 13,000. I got 3,000 extra cake. It's worth 13,000. And I started off with only 45,000. So 45,000 is now worth 81,000. And that's in 111 days during a bear market. Bear in mind. Okay. So if you do the maths just from the profit, right? If you count just the profit, 13,000, and you divide 365 minus 254, it's 111 days. That's what the 111 days is. That's the profit. And just from that account, just from the interest, I'm making $128 per day. Not bad, right? Now, remember, I have two accounts. So just from the interest, it's pretty good. So, but here's the thing. Because cake has been going up, if we calculate the total amount of profit I made minus the 45 I've made $38,000 from cake. It's actually $348 just from this account a day. $348 a day. Isn't that amazing?
You could live off that.
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
You can retire off of that.
I could retire off that. That's right. Right. So yeah, I mean, if you take, I guess if you want to do the math, 348 times 30, that's $10,000 a month. That's not bad, actually, right? So yeah, it is a small capital to get there. And by the way, remember what I said, this is just one account. I have two big ones. This is my biggest one. I have another one. I'm not sure, maybe 30,000 in. So yeah, about that. So, maybe the numbers don't add up perfectly to $200 a day interest, but when you calculate the gains, it's a lot more than that. As you can see here, a lot more. So I probably make, I don't know, 450 to 500 a day. Not bad, right? And that's what this is. By the way, I've only put, I didn't put that much money from my total capital into Cake, but it is a significant amount. It's not a small amount. It is a decent amount, but I don't want to tell you the exact percentage, otherwise you'll know how much. But it's not that much. I have a lot of other investments. So make sure, if you like the content, to subscribe to the channel and follow us. Press a like as well. So, if you like the content and if you like how I'm showing you how I'm making approximately $500 a day between both accounts, and how you can make up to $10,000 if you do the same thing as me, press like and then subscribe to the video, or leave a comment if you have any questions so I know how to make better content next time. Thank you, everybody. Bye for now.